Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Another beautiful day on my journey as a part-time entrepreneur. Today's video is basically gonna be a combination of some of my old videos that I took this year, none that I had posted before. But as I said before, I was taking videos while doing my studying and learning and rebuilding the businesses. So we got a few embroidery videos, and you might get one or two thrifting videos mixed in to this vlog. So stick with me to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's go. Welcome back, guys. It's another day, and I am feeling exhausted. All right, so what have we been doing? Where are we up to? Let's find out. All right, so we finally, or I should say, I finally decided what's to go on the front of my next shirt. Voila. That is the test design of the majestic lion, which I am going to put on the front of the shirt, which has a DTF design on the back. So once we get that together, I will show you the complete look. I know it's been a couple of days since we did the first half of the video where I showed you guys the different DTF designs we were putting on a few of the shirts. So now we're about to do the embroidery part. Life's been lifing, so I've been busy with a lot of computer work, a lot of studying, a lot of digitizing, just getting my skills up to take the business to another level. So that's what's been really going on. That's why I look so exhausted and it feels like I'm all over the place. But what I did get to do today was some thrifting. And we went back to some clothing, but not any clothing. We went specifically for shorts because, I don't really want to do too much clothing. I'm more of a sneaker reseller than anything else. But with this economy, we gotta kind of mix things up just to bring in the income. So that's where we're at. So let's get this on the machine, stitched out, and be creative. Let's go. Alright, guys, out of the craft room for a hot minute, off to the other side of the business. Haven't been in this part of the business in a while on the videos, but let me tell you what we got today. We picked up, spent about $50 in the thrift store today, mostly on shorts. What I focused on was a bunch of golf shorts and some other popular brands that sells out quickly. So we did get some PGA Golf Tours, some Kenneth Cole Golf, and Adidas Climacool. Those are going to be listed on Poshmark and eBay. Not too much Mercari. Mercari I'm keeping basically just for the sneakers side. So Poshmark and eBay, those two will be on. So we gotta take a few pictures, get them listed. We bought about 7 pairs, and we're gonna pretty much break those down. About 3 pairs today, 2 tomorrow, and probably 2 on Monday. By that time, we'll be back in the thrift store, re-upping again with another set of clothing to list. Because that's how you get more sales in your shops, by listing consistently, but not. You don't necessarily have to list a bunch of things at one time, but consistent listings brings eyes to your stores. So, little tip for you. We're almost done with the embroidery designs. We're gonna head on back down to the craft room and see the finished touch before we, what else we doing? And after that, most likely I'll be on computer time, maybe an hour in Hatch training, maybe another hour in Procreate for the sketch designs, and that might do it for today. Yeah, so let's go on back down to the craft room. All right, guys, it is done. Almost forgot. Gotta do my little TikTok video. All right, this is the front. Let's hope this came out right. Hope you came out right. Survey says you look like you came out right. Voila. We gotta cut the backing off so you can see it properly. It's up there. And then the back, warning, I yell for video games. I think this is a good embroidery DTF combo. I don't know, but we gotta try this on. Let's clean it up and drop it on the mannequin real quick. Right. Right. We did that. We did that. I think it looked good. You know you think it looked good. We're gonna have to put this in the shop. We're gonna have to put this in the shop. Feel me? Alright. I haven't done the test print for my other shirt, which has to be done. So we got that to get done. And then we'll finish off the next shirt. And then we're rock and rolling. But so far, so good. Then we got the stuff to list. Computer time. You know, we always on the move. All right, guys. So we're going to end it off right there until we get the rest of the products together. So until next time, Sean Bajer HBK signing off.